Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deborah Stein, and I'm Joseph Miller's attorney. First, let me tell you all how very, very sorry I am to hear Joseph's passing. Joseph was a very good friend of mine and a good friend of many people in this community and throughout the country, as a matter of fact. He'll be missed, I know, by many, many people. Before he passed away, Joseph asked me to prepare his will, and in doing so, he created a DVD that he asked me to play to all of you on this day. So that is what I'm about to do.
Hello. If you're watching this, I've passed away. While I'm sure you're all grieving over my passing, take solace in the fact that I've moved on to a better place. As I'm sure you're all aware, I've accumulated a massive fortune full of valuable assets, priceless stock options, and a beautiful mansion in the Hamptons. This has not come by accident. I have worked incredibly hard my entire life to build this empire, and now that I've passed, the empire will most likely have to be broken up. The agency is a top 10 company in the US today and is one of the most profitable stocks on the market. With my passing, I leave a vast treasure to my inheritors. I have 3 heirs to my fortune. My adopted son, Mark, an energetic yet misguided fellow. I do not feel comfortable just giving Mark all of my belongings, being that he has not really earned much. Taylor Stevens, you were my favorite niece, and the most responsible of the children, in my opinion.
I'm his favorite niece, and you're a misguided fellow? Nice, Mark.
No one asked you, Tay. Shut your mouth and keep it shut, or I swear to God, I will crush your skull with a 2x4.
You can't even spell 2x4, and there aren't any letters. Secondly, you can lift a 2x4 over your head and then swing it at me as hard as you can without falling over and hurting yourself in the process. Now hush up and listen to your forever disappointed father.
Thank you, Taylor. Now the third and final inheritor is my adopted son, Eric Stewart. Eric was my apprentice and is poised to become the company's CEO one day. I loved him like a son. This kid was a great listener, a fast learner, and ambitious. All 3 of you have your own claim to my fortune. The lucky heir, the favorite relative, and my adopted son. I could not decide how to split the estate, so I didn't.
Damn it! I'm not going to get anything. This is some bull.
Shush!
I saw the only fair way to divvy it up was to create a treasure map. The estate was broken up and placed on the map. There are 3 maps, one for each inheritor. The X's on the map mark pieces of the estate. The X may also lead you only to a riddle or a puzzle. So now, my attorney will hand out the maps. So let the hunting begin. Best of luck to all of you. You'll need it.
Good luck, everyone. This should be interesting.
Shut up, Deborah. No one asked you.
You're just saying that because you know you're going to end up with nothing in the end.
This is incredibly unfair, and you all know it. How does a father leave his son with absolutely nothing?
It's probably a lot easier when your child is an unemployed, lazy degenerate.
No one asked you, Eric. All your books and smarts aren't going to help you here. These are all street smarts. And those are smarts that I actually do have. So I'm going to find these X's and shove them in your face.
Please, please, don't shove anything of yours into my face.
It's irrelevant because you're both going to end up broke and pathetic. I'm going to hunt these down and use the money productively. I'm going to invest Uncle's money into a worthy charity organization or foundation or something.
How about the unemployed, video game addicted, alcoholic sons of America? The UVGSA.
You truly are pathetic. Be ready to get a real job and join real society, Mark.
I'd keep my day job if I were you too, Taylor. I'm going to invest Father's money back into his company. I'm thinking a new office in downtown Grand Rapids. I could use a new office.
You keep talking, Eric. We'll see who's laughing when I find the money and invest into a worthy charity, and you're left broke and alone.
Who said I was alone?
Does it need to be said? It was pretty obvious. Now you two don't have too much fun with each other. I'm gonna go win back my family's estate. What do we have here? It says the first one's a giveaway. The clue says it's a sitting duck. And it has geo-tracking coordinates? Damn, Uncle had some tech skills. I'm gonna need some help with this one. Time to call in a friend. Alex, do I have an adventure for you?
Intern. Hey, could you meet me at Walmart? I got an assignment for you. All right. Good. So here's the plan. We gotta find a bunch of X's on a map. If you help me find them, I'll give you a full-time job. What do you say? You're driving.
Winston,
Yes, Mr. Mark.
you gotta win Daddy's shit back.
Well, let's do it.
So you're the new Captain Sparrow, huh?
No, my uncle was awesome and left a treasure map instead of a will.
Huh. How did you get involved anyways? Didn't he have kids?
Have you ever met them?
That's true. I wouldn't give them anything either. Well, where do we start? His office?
Well, it says here the first piece of the estate is easy. It says it's a sitting duck.
What about Leyland Lake? That's around here. And didn't he have a pretty sick place out there?
Yeah, you're right. Mark probably won't figure this out until Wednesday, so we just have to worry about Eric. We should probably beat him there. Winston, what are you doing here?
Mr. Mark has commanded me to help him in this quest. Lord knows he needs all the help he can get.
Where is Marky Mark and Stupid Bunch?
Master Mark is swimming out to a clue in the middle of the lake. I doubt if he's gotten very far. He's been drinking quite heavily for a long time.
We have to figure out a way to get to the center of the lake.
How?
Look, there's a canoe.
I'm gonna be here.
Any reason Mark didn't use his canoe?
I'm guessing a lack of oxygen in the birth canal.
You've found my first treasure. It's the access code to my primary bank account. As I imagine this is Taylor reading this, and I figured you'd use my money in the least idiotic way possible. The next clue will be harder to find, and you may need to get dirty. The coordinates for the next clue are written on the duck. Good luck.
What do you want, Eric?
I want what you just found. Now, what is it?
Nothing important. But maybe if you hurry, you can beat Mark to the clue. He's kind of struggling.
Intern, go fetch me that clue. And be quick about it. We're on a tight schedule.
You don't have a name, right?
Yep.
Ivy Lane.
Ivy Lane, what are you, some sort of street or exotic dancer or something?
What? No. I know I'm just an intern, but I have a lot of great ideas and a lot of ambition. I could seriously come up with a strategy to help us out.
You will. Once we stumble upon some unsavory task, you will come in very handy, okay?
But I really know how to guarantee us the win.
Us win. I already thought up that strategy. I use my intelligence to find the clues and you do the hard work. Flawless. So, this is where the treasure is? Ugh, it looks filthy. Intern, I hope you're ready to get down and dirty. Not like that, you weirdo.
This is where you will find a demolished building. This building used to be one of my offices. I left a treasure in the office that could change your life. It won't be easy to find, but the person who does will find a true buried treasure.
All right, intern. I guess we're looking for some fancy piece of treasure. I'll go look over here in the grass. You take the car, go look in the mud piles in the dirt. Hey, and don't worry about your outfit. It already looks crappy. I was starting to think you guys weren't gonna show up.
Like your high school prom date?
Oh, she got you.
Ha ha. But while you're so busy being childish, my intern is minutes away from finding me the next piece of treasure.
Can't do the dirty work yourself?
Why would I when there's a desperate intern willing to do damn near anything for an entry-level job? They banned slavery in this country, but then we invented interns. What a beautiful country. Man.
Can I fight this guy?
No, though I'm sure you would demolish Eric here. We gotta focus on finding that treasure.
Oh, look. Good job, intern. Good job. Good job. Here. Where's the car?
You have a treasure.
Where's... Go get the car.
Congratulations! This treasure, in the right hands, could be the most valuable piece of my estate. Within this box is an ad campaign for Mr. Pibb and the perfect re-imaging for the soda. This could finally topple Dr. Pepper as the strangely flavored dark soda. This could be literally $1 million idea. Whoever this is, use it carefully. You'll find the next clue at my cabin.
So Uncle's cabin. Let's go.
Ugh, Dad's cabin. No. No.
So you say you know the forest pretty well, huh? 'Cause I don't want to die today. I have a lot of shit to do with my life.
Shut up, Alex. Of course I know the forest. I spent my childhood summers here. I've been here like hundreds of times. We'll be fine. Now, we can't let that tool Eric beat us again, so let's go.
That's true. Very true.
Don't ask.
About the mud on your face with a stick in your butt.
Another comment like that, and they'll never find your body out here. I promise you.
Another comment like that, and I will beat your ass right here, right now. And when they find you, they'll be like, damn, son, you got messed up.
You need help? Serious psychiatric help.
Shut up. Alex, come on. We got a treasure to find.
Well, Mr. Mark, I believe we should proceed to the cabin. Whatever you're looking at, butterfly, leaf, tree, is certainly less important than what's going on up there.
Right. But you really should see this. It's pretty neat.
Let's go.
This is going to make you think creatively. Think if a portal opened into the new world, where anything was possible, where any man can be a sports star or simultaneously be an intergalactic hero. Open your mind for this clue.
Was your uncle a hippie?
No, I guess not. But what does he mean?
I don't know. I don't know what he means most of the time. But what about his study? Wasn't that upstairs?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God. Is that a Tomashi 5000? The world's rarest video game ever. Only 350 ever created. And 250 went to communist North Korea. Only 100 made it to the open market. My dad did love me.
Mr. Mark, how do you know that? You don't even have a life.
You have an amazing life.
Your life consists of video games, beer, and adult films.
I don't watch adult films, Winston. I watch porn. I gotta turn it on. This is it? I mean, this is rare, but it's not worth $1 million.
There! The axe! I think it's in the old ghost town. Let's go.
No, you don't. Come, Winston.
This was a clue I figured my son would find. Mark has always had an attraction for video games. This treasure taught me about creativity and ingenuity.
This place must be filled with Mark's hopes and dreams. No wonder it's so deserted.
Eric, is it hard knowing you'll never be loved? Or have you just come to peace with it?
Will you two shut up? You're both gonna end up alone and pathetic.
Intern, I see you out this shit.
Careful, sir. Careful. Don't step in tape it off.
Was there anything, like a hint besides the fact that it's in this place?
Not that I saw. But what's your uncle really like? It seems like he's hiding things that he would hiding in places that he would remember well.
Well, he liked making money, that's for sure. But what is this place? I don't think Uncle ever owned this land. What's the significance of this place?
Well, I remember he told me about his first bout of inspiration. And he said it was a life-changing experience.
Like the first time you got laid?
No! Like his first desire to start a business. He and a friend were out here and he said he saw it all here first.
What's inspiring here?
Master Joseph felt like this was the birthplace of his business. Now, he could see from here to the horizon and see into the future. He wanted to make an empire out of nothing with a lack of industry and raw nature. This could be the beginning. Actually, it inspired him to realize that inspiration and hard work are the key to success and will lead to an empire in the sky.
How could you have known all that?
And why the hell didn't he tell me?
Master Joseph and I were homeboys.
This is it. Congratulations. This is my greatest treasure. I give to you inspiration. Without this look at the forest, I never would have made it. This inspiration is far more valuable than any actual treasure. This inspiration can lead you to your dreams. This gift can't be squandered on useless possessions or sold for millions. It's just raw inspiration. Use it well. I know you all will.
Are you kidding me? Inspiration? Where's his yacht? His house in the Hamptons? This is bullshit! Now, if I were to try to find inspiration in this shithole, where would I look?
Oh, I don't know, maybe over there?
After the will was finally closed and settled, Taylor used the money to finance the new charity that takes disadvantaged youths and sets them up with wealthy mentors who are self-made. This charity allows kids who may never have been shown inspiration to finally have some positive reinforcement in their lives. Eric used the Mr. Pibb campaign to start his own advertising company called Inspiration by Advertisement. The company launched and was incredibly successful. He now has a corner office on the top floor. As for the intern, she's now the VP of Inspiration by Advertisement, yet she still has to fetch coffee for Eric. Last but certainly not least is Mr. Mark. Mark took his Tomashu or whatever and started his own video game parlor. The parlor is now the host of something called the MLG Circuit, which I guess is professional video gaming, as if that's a profession. Mark finally found the inspiration he needed to do something with his life. I guess opening a video game store is considered doing something these days, but nonetheless, he's finally grown up. Remember that piece of paper I found underneath Mr. Mark's gaming console? It was the deed to this house. Master Joseph decided to reward me with this house for cleaning up after Mark and Eric. He was the wisest man I ever knew. And now, he continues to inspire people even after his passing.